everyone, it's Chef from Scrap Secrets and welcome back to my channel. Today's day 19 in the 2024 Countdown to Christmas series with Marie from Marie's Vermont Creations. Our technique for today is the torn paper technique, and this is probably the easiest way out of all of the torn paper techniques that I've seen. We're going to be taking a piece of 4 1/4 by 11 inch dark blue cardstock. We're going to score that at 5.5 inches to create a 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch top folding card. That light blue piece of cardstock measures 1/8 of an inch smaller than the card base. And then the pattern paper that you see me ripping here measures 4 by 5 1/4. Now you want to, if you really want to have a big difference, or if you really want to be able to see the color underneath between the torn paper, you actually want to make that smaller. I probably should have made it by 4 by 4.5, something around there, instead of the 5.5, because there's not much room to leave all of the layers in. So I just tore the paper I held it up and then tore it from the top to the bottom, and then that gave it that nice torn edge. You can see here I'm trying to adjust to figure out how I'm going to do it. You don't have to have the solid straight line at the top. I actually, when I was lining it up, this piece here that I said I'm going to cut, I actually really liked it with all the torn pieces. If I had to do this over again, I would do it with torn pieces at the top and the bottom as well on every single layer. But I went and took that last piece out, the bottom piece that had the straight edge, and then I went and cut a straight edge on this piece right here. I'm using my Bearly Arts glue to go ahead and attach it to the base layer, that light blue. So while I'm doing that, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about the series. If you are new, welcome. If you are coming back to watch the series, thank you for coming back. We appreciate it. We love all the comments and positivity that we've received from doing this series. It's a lot of fun. If you guys are new and have not checked out the intro video, I will leave it below in the more information section, as well as a link to Marie's channel and a link to the playlist. So Marie and I drop videos. There's going to be 25 of them. We drop them on Mondays and Fridays at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we have come up with 25 different themes, techniques, color schemes, stamp sets, etc. Put them in a randomizer and drew the different days. So we each are going to be using the same exact theme, technique, whatever we had pooled for the day. But she and I have very different crafting styles, so you're going to have, at the end of this series, between this year and last year, you're going to have 100 videos with 50 different themes, techniques, ideas, etc. So to inspire you guys for your holiday making projects. It's not only cards. We do have gift card holders. We have boxes. We have other types of projects. Marie did a really cute treat holder last year. So make sure that you go over and check out her channel as well. She is extremely talented, and I love to see what she makes with the same things, with the same ideas that, that I'm making things with. Okay, so that's the whole series, the info on the series. Back to the card. I am using these cut-aparts that I got from the pack of paper that I got this background piece from. And it was just a row of this Let It Snow in the sparkly in the foil. I cut it down 3 different times, and then I'm going to use some foam tape on the back to go ahead and pop it up. I was trying to hide some of those seams that didn't have the white edges on them, so I want to just hide a little bit of that. And so just adding the foam tape to that and then peeling it off. The peeling it off is the worst part. I feel like sometimes it gets stuck. I usually do use my pokey tool so that I can get all of the backing off a little bit easier. I just alternated left, right, left. I was trying to figure out, I wanted to kind of go left, middle, right, I was thinking, or I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, but I liked it to the left side twice and then once to the right side. So that is, I'm going to go ahead and score with my scoring board at 5.5 inches for this card base. And then we're going to use some Bearly Arts glue to go ahead and attach the front panel to the card base. This one was a very easy and quick card. I didn't cut out much of it. I did speed it up just 1.5 times. Usually it's 2 times and then heavily edited, but this one was a super quick one. So this is definitely one that you could mass produce with a bunch of different cardstock, and it would be a great way to use up your scraps because the cardstock doesn't even have to match. You could do a couple of different colors or patterns of the torn cardstock, and you could just make them coordinating, and you could do something like that. So it would be a lot of fun. There's a lot of different things you can do with this technique, but like I said, this was probably the most simplistic out of all of them that I saw to go ahead and imitate or create. That's the card for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have comments or questions, please feel free to leave them below, and I'll see you again real soon for another video. Bye!